Alexander the Great stands at a crossroads. Does he look to crush the Persian armies before they can regroup, or does he take land, subduing the people to his cause? I guess we'll find out. Hey, how's it going? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome back to another Alexander the Great Let's Play part. We are diving back in, and in the last episode I left you guys a little bit of a task. I said that if that video gets 1,000 likes, which is pretty goddamn insane, I would do a double upload of this. So I'd upload it today and I'd upload it tomorrow. As of recording this, the video is on 989 likes. So if by the time I finish recording this video right here, so it's about 2 more hours, the video gets 11 more likes, then I will go ahead and do another episode tomorrow. And I will go ahead and let you guys know. I'll check it at the end of this video so that you guys can see for yourselves, you know. So make sure to stick around to have a look, because it doesn't matter if the video has 1,000 likes of when this video is going up. It matters by the end of this video. So stick around to find out if you'll be getting another episode tomorrow. If not, I'll just release that episode in a couple days. But anyway, back to this, and obviously this video, you know, this or the next video needs to get 500 likes to continue on after there. But let's dive back into the campaign itself. So, in the last episode, we managed to make good progress, taking Tyros a lot easier than Alexander did in real life. And then we also pushed a little bit deeper in the north. Alexander came flying down here and has, penetrated the Persian lines. And as I said, we have a pretty hard decision. Like, do we move south and try and take on all of this, which will be a fairly big battle? Or do we take the safer route and secure this? We do have another army making its way forward. Oh yeah, that's another interesting thing as well. Alexander can't do it, but we have recently built the armor upgrade. So all of this infantry and all of these units should now be able to upgrade to medium tier infantry or like low tier armor, which as you can see is giving them a nice little boost. So I can do that to all my boys down here in the south. Basically anyone in friendly territory can go ahead and get that armor upgrade. So Alexander can't quite yet, which is pretty unfortunate. Sorry, I was just burping there. It is pretty unfortunate because it'd be perfect if he could come down here and, you know, attack these with the bonuses. He could, like, make his way back into friendly territory, get it, and then attack, but I think that, you know, the attack would have been wasted by then. And I know what you guys would be shouting at me. You'd be shouting at me to take this battle, so I think that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm quickly just going to do a bit of maintenance real quickly to see if there's any more upgrades we can stick down. Oh, we can upgrade the library. It's going to, again, really demolish the amount of money we're making from Hellas, but we don't need money from Hellas. We have Thrace making us more than enough. So we'll build an upgraded library. I guess we could make a little bit of money from commerce down here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make a little bit of, you know, we'll sell war horses to the highest bidder. Hopefully not to the Persians. This city is just upgrading, which is great. We're going to really see if we can, like, push our food to the max. So a lot of these places will be getting upgraded with, like, food provinces. So we'll get, like, market. Is it market? No, that's commerce. Do we have it? Yeah, farming, so that gives us more money from farming. And I guess we might start upgrading these just now. This is obviously a commerce one. We already have decent food here, so yeah, I'm really going to look to try and boost food here as much as I can. And I guess for now, yeah, I guess for now we just bring in games maybe to make this place happier a little bit faster. That'd be pretty good. I mean, it's already a pretty happy settlement. Actually, do we have a culture conversion? Doesn't look like we do. We have a nice, like, boost to our food there, though. I guess we'll just, I guess we'll just bring in games for now to help boost growth and stuff. Because breeding games is a pretty good one to help improve the population. It'd be nice if there was an edict to, like, help convert, you know, a lot quicker. So yeah, let's do it. Let's start this battle then. Let's dive right in. And we will take on the Persian menace. There's a lot of them. That garrison's not going to be an issue, but this army is with all the archers. So let's just jump. But anyway, obviously also have artillery as well and reinforcements. So let's dive into this, Alexander's next battle, and if we win this, we can then take the town and cut off that one behind us completely off guard, which will be perfect. So let's dive into the battle Arabella. Okay, let's get this battle started. I want to try and hit the AI before they can really form up their battle line with their reinforcements. So obviously on the front line, oh, that looks great as well. Whew, that looks beautiful. So on the front line, we do have the Cretan archers and Rhodian slingers. Behind that, we have our bronze shield pikemen advancing forward. On the flanks, I have my units of silver shields. So there's one unit of silver shields right here. Once again, looking very nice indeed as they just push forward. Perfect. as my screenshot button takes me away. And then on the other, I have another one right here. Then over on the other flank, I also have an extra unit of silver shields right here. Then obviously on my far right flank, I have Alexander leading the men with his elite guards. You actually see Alexander there as well. Battle veterans at this point. And he's supported by some more of our cavalry with some elephants. Carthaginians are here. No, luckily not. The same over on my other flank. And then I also have my units of spearmen just behind my cavalry, so these guys can get stuck in and help my cavalry out in the missile engagements. It does seem like the AI is forming up a pretty strong defense right there. So let's just try and close the distance as quickly as possible. I also am a big fan of this map as well. Like, there's a lots of like height terrain, and there's a lot of places to hide units behind mountains and stuff, so that's really cool. But yeah, let's just close the distance, get our slingers and archers to start shooting, and that should start to, tip the battle in our favor. But first, a little bit of engagement. So have some archers all the way by themselves. Let's try and charge them, see if we can get a good hit off on them, because if they're going to commit these archers right there, then they're going to obviously be vulnerable to being struck. We have to be very careful though with our horses. I don't know if we're going to make this. I either have to just stick with it, and I think that's what I'm going to do, because a lot of their missiles are going to start hitting me now. We do manage to smash into them with 2 of our cavalrymen, and we rip right through them, obviously. But we're taking a lot of missile fire ourselves. I'm not sure if it was worth it for this cavalry. Our entire archer line is now shooting as well. The Rhodian slingers are winding up and unleashing hell. Alright, let's get this cavalry out of here now. Rest of our battle line is moving forward. So let's get these guys in front of our missiles, so we don't, get hit by anything else. And what's on the other flank? That's just more archers and Sparabara. Okay, let's get these spearmen to go and engage them, and then we will throw the cavalry round, and we'll come in from both sides of Alexander and that other unit. Okay, perfect. Archers, again, focus down all of their men as much as you can, and we'll also stick these guys in on guard mode as well, so they don't chase anyone. Are you guys going to come in? For a second, I thought they might. And we obviously want to get all of these guys into their phalanx as well, so you guys form up that, and you guys form pike wall as well. That way we should be a bit more effective to deal with them. And it looks like they're coming around my flank a little bit, so let's curve the formation in just a bit and get these guys ready to move in. Yeah, everyone else is moving around. Some good missile exchanges going on right now. We've got artillery as well. Oh yeah, with the artillery we have to push forward, at least with our infantry for sure. Okay, let's get them a little bit further forward now. I mean, you guys are actually already engaging, surprisingly. And let's actually get this cavalry up on the hill, and we can maybe come crushing down. On the rest of the pikemen, though, to continue to push. Because, yeah, their army isn't very, quality heavy. So, yeah, maybe trying to get through these flanks and push on them and just kind of get stuck in would be very beneficial. We are obviously still in pike wall, but we are closing the distance heavily. Alexander is being very daring right now. Oh my god, we've got a unit completely undefended here. Let's go in for it. We're going to try out his cavalry, okay. Well, either way, he's going to try and split the enemy force right here. And then we're going to try and break this flank with Alexander leading the men. The rest of our units getting very close indeed. So let's move in here. We have a lot of good bonuses to stick off. So Alexander's going to come in from one side. He's going to take the main brunt. And then we're going to have cavalry and spearmen coming around the other side. Yeah, it's going to be a good setup at, breaking their formation, especially once we kill these guys. Spearmen can go and help out there. We'll drop a war cry as well to help lower their morale, and maybe even inspire to help us out. Seems like a good plan. We'll kind of scream that unit. Pikemen are heavily engaged in the center. Oh god, I've just been getting shot here. I'm an idiot. Poor micromanagement by me. Missiles are continuing just to hit their missiles, which is exactly what we want to have happen. Just so we don't have to deal with it later on in the battle. I'm kind of nervous about disrupting my battle line, but nice, they're all dead now, so let's take both our units there, start bringing these guys round, and yeah, our slingers just continue to hit wherever you can see their missiles hit them, or cavalry or missiles is ideal for me. Another pike engagement. We are a bit enveloped here, but the silver shields will hold until reinforcements arrive, and hopefully that won't be too long. The quality of our infantry is really starting to show now. We're breaking them with the silver shields. Obviously, these guys are veteran warriors at this point. We did try to get this unit over to help, but it seems like they have stopped me. Oh, and something we could do right here is turn the fire on to help out our lighter spearmen here, because these guys aren't exactly as elite as the rest of my army. So, yeah, turning the Cretan Archer fire and just hitting these guys would be perfect. Nice, we killed their artillery as well. So yeah, we can really start to close off. There'll be no escape for them here. Let's send this cavalry in to engage them. We'll send Alexander to start chasing down some wounded men. You guys go in there, and then you guys maybe come off here to help out. Perfect, we've routed them. Let's go and save our silver shields. And in the center, obviously, we are, making insane progress. I'm actually struggling on the flanks a little bit. You can see the silver shields over here have been hit pretty heavily, and we are, obviously fighting a lot of cavalry as well. We realistically have had to, throw in more men here, but silver shields are struggling, at least on this side. They're being hit with everything the Persians have to offer. And same with this other flank as well. I need to try and maybe beat this cavalry up and get reinforcements over here ASAP, because if I don't, I think all might be lost. Nice. This cavalryman can start coming in now. Them horses are breaking. I really need a decisive victory here. It's the Spara that's hurting me, and these random men who are stuck outside the combat. But hopefully Alexander can come in and it's not going to rout them. We need to rout that Spara man at all costs. We can break more of the center though, which is big. Cavalry still fighting them. Cavalry coming in there as well. A little bit of missile fire left. Okay, Alexander, you need to be going. Okay, let's pop our unity as well. Unity will help just rally every single soldier I have at my disposal. Yeah, and I need maybe some more men over here as well there to push that battle in my favor. Okay, nice. We managed to win here, which means we can reinforce the center. Pikemen need to be very careful, though, not to get enveloped. We still haven't broken these guys. My god. Even with Alexander smashing into their back as well. So that's even that's a different unit, actually. Who broke? Oh, unit up there broke. It's unfortunate. Maybe even going after the general is going to be key to winning this battle. Okay, seems like we're causing a big old rout in the Persian lines. It's just their general we need to take down. He still seems to be evading me, using his maneuverability to escape. So we're just going to close him off now. But I think this battle is, pretty much won. Besides that general, they have a few more units left. But obviously I'm going to want to chase down and kill. But that was actually a much more difficult battle than I thought it was going to be, realistically. I thought we'd just wipe the floor with them. But the Spara, man, they're a potent force indeed. Especially with the Persian horse as well. They rack up some decent kills. So, yeah, let's just finish this one off. And get back to the campaign map ASAP. So I'm hoping that we don't actually lose any units after this battle. I was a bit careless of one of my cavalry units, and I think they may have gone down. Yeah, they did. That's a real shame, because they were getting some good experience. That was just a bit foolish of me to try and do that. We'll take the money by releasing them, and I guess we'll follow up by taking the town, and that should kill the rest of the armies around here, because they should all, they're all connected to this, so it should just be an easy auto resolve. We take like no casualties, so we obviously fought them on the open field, taking them down and pushing our influence deeper and deeper into their territory. Just occupy the settlement. So that gives us great vision. That gives us huge vision. Okay, so we got one of their enemies coming in, but Alexander can hold this. He can also go ahead and upgrade his army, so it's going to be a little bit stronger now. Oh, he also captured some artillery. I might keep that artillery around, honestly. So let's just build that here, destroy that. That's a level 3 as well. We want to try and save our food, so we can work these guys up from the beginning up by doing stuff like this. We don't have to necessarily convert them all at tier 3, because I feel like if we convert them at tier 3, it will become a problem for sure. And I want to try and save as much of my food to continue to upgrade this settlement that we have going right now, which is making us an insane amount of money. Yeah, you can really get the good idea of the breakdown here. So you can see we're making a decent amount from commerce from this city. We're making an insane amount from commerce from this city. And look at the bonus as well, 207%. Right here we're making a little bit of money from farming, but mainly maritime commerce. And then finally from here as well, we're making a crazy amount from money, commerce and industry as well, with huge bonuses. So they really do add up with all the generals and stuff. But I think for now that's going to be the turn, right? We're waiting to reinforce. Yeah, these guys are going to come. These guys could come in and siege them right now, which I might actually do, even though it's not the best army in the world. I might move them in here as well. Oh, wow, that's not good. I guess we might have to wait for Alexander to come and reinforce. I don't think I have any rebellions anywhere. Oh, we're going to rebel here next turn, but that's fine. And I guess we want a jewelers. Yeah, let's get a jewelers here to help boost the commerce. And a little bit more food as well would be perfect. Cool. That was a successful turn. That was a very successful turn. Oh baby, so they're going in for a risky assault on Alexander. I mean, it's not so much risky, they have the numbers, but with their reinforcements coming up, they're looking to engage me, and obviously we'll take this battle, because if we win this battle right here, we can definitely take a lot of ground against the enemy over in, you know, towards Persian territory. We're actually pretty close to securing them. I mean, again, I think this battle is going to be pretty easy. They're going to throw their men against my pikes and my silver shields, and there's not really much I can do to break through because the AI doesn't have the common sense to do a lot of things. You actually get to see the artillery playing for the first time though, so that'll be great. Yeah, but I mean, you know, we are cleaning them up pretty heavily. I'm going to have to probably send some armies down to Egypt though, because we need to conquer that soon. For sure. You know, the longer we leave that, you know, the longer it takes. Oh, also look at that. Alexander now has his golden chevron as well. Beautiful. So I've stuck the peasants out front just to absorb the initial kind of blows and let them come closer and closer into my archer fire. My Cretan archers should now be in range and unleashing on this cavalry. I guess I'll stick all these missiles on guard mode as well. I don't want them to pursue the enemy. You definitely don't want to pursue them, but yeah, there you go. The volley fire is coming in now, and the peasants are basically doing their job as a meat shield. I mean, look at the casualties popping off there on these cavalrymen, which is perfect. And we'll stick another one there as well. Yeah, they're just rushing in, so they should be pretty tired by the time they get to me. And even when they do get to me, they'll face the cold steel of the silver shields, as I've dispatched the silver shields over on this side of the battlefield. Or at least they're moving over there now, yeah, to go and take up arms right here, which again should be perfect for us. We also obviously have Alexander out here, in case we need to do any outflanking, but I don't really see the need that we'll have to. Oh crap, the AI! The AI is outplaying me! They found a way through! I didn't think they'd go around there. I thought they'd just tunneled down here. So we do actually have to do something about that. I'm actually going to get onto my artillery. Oh my god. The AI is not as stupid as maybe I gave it credit for. Let's quickly retreat back there and try and get onto these guys. We have some, more pikemen here? Get your pikes out, boys. Put your Sarissas down, and Alexander should, he doesn't look like he's running, but he should be now. Yeah, it should be more than enough to go in there. And I guess these archers as well can maybe turn around and help out there. Rest of our missile bows doing a perfect job. Oh, they're actually like, the AI is being kind of smart all of a sudden. I don't really know where it came from. Cavalry's going to come swooping in. Yeah, we need to be a little bit careful, I guess. Not as cocky as I have been playing these battles. Hopefully now Alexander's in though. We should, yeah, we've already routed. And if we haven't already routed, we should very soon rout this unit of cavalry with a war cry or two. And they've now started to make their way onto my pikes. Make sure our archers are shooting something a little bit more important though. Yeah, let's do something like that. And you guys continue to shoot as well. Oh yeah, and then we can push off over here as well with you guys coming in. And then the main bulk of their army is going to be making its way to us pretty soon. Yeah, we're just clearing this up. Okay, cool. I think, as I said, it's going to be an easy battle, but one we need to fight. Okay, so we've basically dealt with the Persian threat over on this right-hand side. They have like one unit left. We're about to come crushing in from every single side, and that should see, for the most part, the Persians dealt with. Yeah, exactly. The Persians will be dealt with, and then it's just down to their satrapy, which we've now trained all of our archer fire over, and we are making it rain arrows. We are turning the Persian number of missiles against them, and our silver shields are obviously extremely bloodied after this initial fighting, but you know, they are still, you can still see the gleaming white power through. Even got a nice little 1v1 right there, or 2v1, so our silver shields show their quality. Arrow volley after arrow volley coming in. It's brutal. And yeah, as you can see, we're breaking them quite nicely. You guys get stuck in, please. And we'll also throw this unit in as well, just to help kind of tip these guys over the edge. We do actually have a war cry as well. We'll stick down to help hurt their morale. And then as soon as this unit touches them, they'll be broken, I'm hoping. And I won't bother putting down my pikes either. I'll just let them use their swords. There you go. You can see Alexander himself running through. Nice. It should be a pretty clean, I think, clean battle now. We should be able to clean up an aisle 4 for sure, because yeah, we've just mainly got this left. We are running low on archer fire, but that's kind of like our one issue. But you know, when our cavalry's freed up, which it is now, we can come round and finish them up. So let's get really thin here, maybe in a wedge formation. Try and just sneak our way through here, if I can, without getting caught on their battle line. That'd be perfect. Or is Alexander just going to say screw it and just dive in? I think Alexander's just diving in. Yeah, screw it. Let's just attack now. We're basically around the side. a nice little unity just to keep our morale high on them wavering units that are being hammered by missile fire, like this unit of Citadel, like this unit of City Watch. And yeah, the archer fire is getting very close to cleaning them. Nice, another unit gun. Now this is the final push now, I think, and we'll actually advance the Silver Shields, I think. Heavy fighting has erupted on the front lines, even more than it was before. You can see some of my brave Greeks being sliced down, but they are pushing forward with the support of the Silver Shields. And our cavalry, led by Alexander, who has been doing one hell of a job these past couple battles to keep the men improved and like fighting. I'll drop a second wind there just to go ahead and get him his energy back, because he obviously was fighting for a long time before this. Yeah, no, things are looking obviously like we're going to win this battle, as we should. And I think it's only a matter of time. So yeah, definitely Alexander's quality has paid off. We'll even bring some spears through there. Actually bring both our spears through there and just make this into like a death trap where they can't escape from. That would be, yeah, very good. And let's just finish off these guys as well. Yeah, I'll drop an Inspire as well on a couple of these men. That would be good as well. But yeah, it seems like the battle is coming to a close now. And it looks like victory is very much in our grasp. Oh, and look how cool that looks as well. You can just see the pikemen in the distance slowly moving their way in. The Silver Shields see the envelopment happening, and the Persians will not know what hit them very, very soon. Let's stick down the pikes, and let's just move in. No escape. Sarissus down, boys, and into them you go. I want you guys to be aggressive, so we'll double click and get them in. I mean, you guys are much lighter, so you can just go in there. You guys can join as well. Last couple archer volleys can come in, just hitting away at these routing units. We're finishing them off bit by bit. Perfect. Yeah, the battle's over now. They've been enveloped, and victory is ours. So with that killing blow, you can see Alexander going up to 2 golden chevrons now on his unit. We should have dominance over this entire area, because look, we have armies everywhere. We can chase these guys down, and Babylon is within our grasp. That is epic. But Babylon is so close. I want to try and take it this episode if we can. I mean, we have about another 20 minutes left until I've been recording for about an hour and a half. So let's do that, and then we'll also take a look if we've got the, I think, 9 likes or whatever we had to get another episode tomorrow. Because if we do, then obviously there'll be a very good chance that we take Alexandria, or I don't think it's even called Alexandria at this point in the campaign. It's called something. It's called something, and I think obviously it'd be cool if it changed when we took it, but I don't think that will be the case. Oh, nice. So I just took this province after defeating that army that was garrisoned to it, and we went up another Imperium level, which is pretty crazy. Like, this means that we're going to run into some really interesting issues, because our Empire maintenance is 80% now. That makes me, feel a little bit sick, but it does mean we can have some more generals. We can have a lot more generals, actually. So let's go ahead and for sure get some good ones in our provinces. Oh, that's great. That's exactly what we wanted, right? A good agricultural guy to govern this region. So we'll probably stick down another governor or 2. So we're going to take a look at our provinces and what's making the most money. So Hellas needs a governor, already has a governor. Macedon doesn't actually have a governor. Obviously, ideally, I want to be using full provinces if I can help it, because there's 4 cities to use. So maybe, definitely Armenia needs a governor as well. So we'll recruit another lord here. And I guess we will take Paradissus, because he already has some good bonuses. So sure, you can garrison that. And then I guess we'll recruit one more army. Or maybe we could just recruit another general over in this region, to help boost it. We could do that. Like an Odysseus, maybe just recruit another general to govern this region. Was that slave unrest? That's pretty good. Sure. And again, welcome to the family. Then we'll recruit one more army from Pella. We'll recruit one more army from Pella. I guess I'll wait for more commanders just to see if we get anyone good. That's another 3 more governors. We can obviously recruit more naval. We can't. We have generals either. God, our family tree must be in. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Luckily, our political system is relatively stable. But yeah, that empire maintenance is going to be painful. We do have a few. Oh yeah, we can recruit noble people now as well. So I think anything that reduces. I mean, I was going for this research, which I guess I will still go for with you, because yeah, you seem pretty good. Down here, anything that gives me empire maintenance, please. you'll see my money go up now. So I'm making 10 grand. You'll see the big differences. Look at that. I'm now making an extra, 400 gold from that. It definitely adds up. Yeah, it actually adds up, and it gets pretty insane towards the late game when you have a handful of generals all doing this. I mean, I'm pretty tempted to make this guy into reducing my empire maintenance as well, because, I mean, not that we need the money, but, yeah, look at that. We just got, like, another 400 gold there. Reducing that down is just so important. Down to 79%. That's brutal. We'll keep you, because you're good at silk. And I guess we'll just make more food here. I guess we'll just make more food. Why not? It is Babylon after all. And there she is. And there are the hanging baskets as well. Beautiful. Alexander will hopefully be there soon enough. Oh crap, so the Persians are looking to try and jump Alexander, obviously coming out of their stronghold at Babylon. That is not good. We'll try and retreat, but if they chase me down, I'm now moving to enemy territory, which is really not good. Alexander is in a... Yeah, if they can catch me... Hopefully they can't. They might just be glitched out. No, they've just got a lot to do. Okay, they're just going to fall back. Okay. That scares me that we took that long to load through that turn, because that means that they've still got a lot of armies, and that's never good. Look how many agents they have as well. That's disgusting. I probably should have tried and maybe got an agent who's just good at killing enemy agents. That honestly wouldn't be a bad idea. Our navies are basically not like a lot of use anymore as well. Because our navies, unless I go on the Black Sea, or not the Black Sea, God, what's the Ivory Coast? Oh, what's it called? What's the sea down through the Cape? I can't even remember. Tell me in the comments what the hell that sea is below Egypt. I honestly I've got a complete mind blank. Where? Oh, the bloody rebellion. How is this garrison not replenished yet? Oh well, we have an army who can come and lift it and take back the city. That's just annoying though. I left the city thinking that the garrison would have replenished a bit more than that in like 4 or 5 turns, but I guess not. Which is fine, I guess. We can just take it back. It's just a little bit annoying because hopefully I don't do anything to my buildings. Riots in the capital. Let's crush the riots for sure. Show them our true strength. Missing taxes from Hellas. Yeah, we got a few issues. So Alexander, flee back to the city, please. For now, at least. For now, we'll go and get some eyes on Babylon. Seems like they have some good units here. We'll go a little bit further past Babylon. A few more agents and stuff. And we're not actually at war with anyone over here, which is good. That's really, really good. Okay, well, that's fine then. Yeah. We can continue to push down there. I was just weighing up my options. Like, this army can come in. Obviously, this force needs to kind of make it back in time. But they need to go in. We've got another spy going to make her way in here. Again, just to take a look at what they have. Probably sit around here. And then we have one more spy. Yeah, we have one more spy over in Egypt. Just, again, getting good vision on them. So I also went ahead and came back into this territory so that I could grab up the horse bonuses and pick up some elephants as well. So now this army has an army of elephants. Which is pretty cool. They're going to take probably like... Oh, they don't need their replenishment. We can actually maybe be aggressive and, yeah, take this last settlement. Let's do it. Let's move in. It doesn't look like it has a defense. Let's move in here and take it for sure. This region as well. Yeah, look at that. We're now getting 40 food a turn, which is pretty crazy. Oh, yeah, we also have another one of these guys as well. Where is our... That's Arabas. Arabas actually has done pretty well. Again, I'm sorry, but empire maintenance is needed. Yeah, to make our economy not suck. Oh, yeah, you can also deploy now as well. That will help out in this region. And we just need an army. Where is that? Is Ptolemy having one? That's the Phaistion. Is Ptolemy up here? I think he might be. Yeah, Ptolemy's up here and he already has a champion. So I think Parmenion, Alexander, and also... Oh, you don't actually have one. Okay, Parmenion doesn't have a champion. Okay, well, that's perfect. You can get in there and start training up the army for sure. That's all my agents moved this turn. A few of our buildings are done. If we take a look at our happiness, the majority of our settlements are getting really happy. We are on lowest taxes as well to try and make that happen. I mean, some of these settlements aren't even taxed, so it doesn't really matter. But the only city that is unhappy is this one. But we can untax that. Anything that's unhappy needs to be untaxed. So Syria seems like it needs to be untaxed as well for now, which is fine. We can do that. Nice. So, I mean, we're still making 10 grand a turn, so that's not really a problem. I guess, do we have any more generals? Because I do want to... Got one more. Empire Maintenance, welcome my friend to the party. And we'll stick you on horseback. You'll be raising a new army into existence. So we've got 13,000. That's disgusting. 13,000 military class Impera. I love it. I love it. We'll just work on that for now. Upgrade that. Cool. So that's perfect. Okay, it's winter. Next month, hopefully, we'll replenish. And I'm actually going to bring down this army as well, just to ensure that the city is a little bit safer, because I don't want them to push or move them 2 full stacks and catch Alexander when he can't replenish or anything. That'd really, really suck. Okay, guys, I think that is where we are going to end it. I played a couple more turns on. I took this province down here, and I am now currently upgrading it with a few, you know, just happiness buildings to make the Empire happy. I'm really looking forward to next episode to see whether or not this settlement can make us a ton of cash, because we've invested quite a lot into it. I put down some more generals as well. This general is an agricultural general, just like the governor is. So yeah, he should be giving us more money. Obviously, once this is fully upgraded next year, 15% wealth. Maybe we can find some good agricultural items here as well to select and help boost that. We have some commerce ones, but yeah, maybe some agricultural ones would be very nice indeed. So let's quickly, before we end this fully, take a look and see if we got the last 11 likes we needed for the hour-long double upload. So it'll be Saturday and Sunday, I guess, by the time this is going up. That you guys, yeah, we'll see. So let's take a good old look real quickly and have a look. So let's go down onto the channel. So it's got 8,000 views, which is very nice. Oh my god, it is literally like too short. But I'll give it to you guys. I will upload another episode tomorrow of this series, so keep an eye on it. And yeah, make sure to check that out. And make sure that both these videos get over 500 likes would be amazing. And I'll let you guys off. But next time, I won't be as kind. Make sure you go back, and if you haven't already, liked that video so we definitely get over 1,000. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one, and fish out.